Hey guys, you're the hard 905 here. Who we got?
Robbie,
What'd you do, Robbie?
I topped the stakes.
Oh my god!
I know,
And you got your invite.
Yeah, health is over.
What'd you play today?
I played Crypt Keeper Fiendsmith,
Yeah, look at the deck. Look at the map, boys.
the card that never comes out.
Yeah. All right, let's see, man.
So first off, we've got the Fiendsmith engine, 2 Engraver, 1 Larry, 1 Lacrima with 2 tracked. The amount of times I saw Larry and Lacrima in my turn is fucking ridiculous. Then we go the Bestials. I just played one mag, 1 Duracell, and 1 Boldrake.
Yep.
Didn't do much. I saw this every time. I never saw these two at all. Then we got the Crypt Keepers. We got three men whose name is Mark.
Yep.
You just have to say, "Oh, hi, Mark," every time you see it. He just sets up everything for you. It's a very good card. But the tower resolved maybe twice in 7 rounds because I got impermed every single time. They got 3 Anubis. Basically, use him to search man. I never used his summoning mechanic to come out to kill anyone because if I was going to kill someone, they were dead anyway. 1 Circuit. Circuit's really nice. I used it always to search either like you search the field spell, which got popped every time I saw it, or I just get the Temple of Kings to go full combo. And of course, 1 Terraforming for 4 copies of treasures.
Yep.
Hand traps. Sorry. I've got 2 Apophis traps. This is the newer one that searches the Nice to negate, which you play 2 of. And you got 1 Verdict. That came up very handy against 1 player. He had a full board. He activated Wishes. I chained this, blocked his entire Blue Eyes board, and burnt it for game.
Nice.
Hand traps. I opted for 2 Perilias. I started this out every time because it never came up. And 3 Fuas, probably MVP. 3 Drolls because it's a Droll format.
Yep.
2 Bills, which are actually really nice. It came up in every matchup, just stopping them whatever they do. And the real MVP was Nib. No one respected it. My Malice player played a very bad line where he summoned the backup, searched the wizard, went into Parallel Seed, I nibbed his ass, and then I killed him that turn.
Yep.
And then we got 1 Lord of the Heavenly Prison.
Yep.
You'll see the extra deck, you'll see how I search him out. Then I got his targets essentially. I got 2 Daruma Cannons, which came out very handy against my Malice matchup.
Yep.
1 Quantum Cat. Quantum Cat is here because you play 1 Featherstorm. This card should be banned 3 years ago, but it's not, and so I never resolved this once throughout the whole tournament. Never got to it. For the extra deck, we got 1 Chaos Angel. I made it once, you use it. 1 Necrocrypt, 1 Desiree, and 1 Divine Service Apophis. Fairly good. I used this one to push the game against the Blue Eyes player to beat him under Nib, so that was really handy. I got 1 Garnet Granite. Granite is literally just there to search the Lord of Heavenly Prison, or you can just search a Nib if you've already got it. 1 Wave King Caesar. I didn't make him once. 1 Typhon, didn't make him once, and 1 Goblin Crazy Beast. Mainly there to suck up some spells and traps, but I never made it once. The stuff I went through all the time, I had 1 Fence of the Requiem, always made that, and you got Moon with Sequence and Aghanim Day. All of them, I went through them at least once a game. 1 Link Spider, I don't think I made it. I got nibbed once, but I never had to make Link Spider.
Yep.
1 Silhouette Rabbit. This is used to facilitate a combo we have with the Featherstorm. I'll show that after. And 1 SP Little Knight. I did not make it one singular time. For the side deck, I played 3 Lancia to cover against Malice. 1 Tactics, 1 Callboy, 1 Harpies. Just generic one-offs. For the Malice match, I'm going first. I played in Iron Wall, set that off the Lord of Heavenly Prison, and just locked them out of the game basically. 1 Mischief of the Known for Ryziel. I resolved this against the Ryziel player twice in 1 turn to lock his entire turn. 1 Englishman mainly for slower decks like Blue Eyes. 3 evenly matched, and 3 Judgment.
Pretty good.
The rest of the combo?
Yeah, show us the little combo, man.
So we have the little combo that helps us just lock our opponent out of playing the game in any shape, way, or form. Let's do the standard one. So give me a second. So let's just say we started with Engraver, ignoring Droll. We're going Engraver, search the tract for the fabled Larry Larry into Requiem. Then Requiem goes and summons Lacrima.
Yep.
And at this point, we hit the temples treasure, so it sets one of the Apophis traps, doesn't matter which one. It actually doesn't matter which one if I can find it. Sets the Apophis, and then normally you have another set, but you go into man, and you go man into man with the Lacrima into the granite effect. Searches you your Lord of Heavenly Prison, and then assuming you have another set, you can search out Circuit. Search out Circuit.
Yep.
And you're going to summon him out, and then you use his effect to get you your Temple of the Kings, so that you can activate one trap the turn it's set. And then we just go activate the Apophis to summon it and set the other one. You bring that out, and then we're going to bring this one out, and then use these in Contact Infusion into the Apophis, and then use the Apophis to reset the traps, and then we just go link into a rabbit, and then rabbit effect will set us our Quantum Cat.
Yep.
And so if you're not sure Quantum Cat, you declare a type and attribute, it becomes that type and attribute, and then you're just going to reset that. And then you go to your opponent's turn. This is just basic. You can end on a lot more with like Desiree and other negates. But then you go in their draw phase. You're going to go Quantum Cat called Windwing Beast. It comes out, and then Lord of the Heavenly Prison comes out, and then it sets you a copy of Featherstorm. And then you just activate Featherstorm because Temple of the Kings is up. Lock your opponent out of the monster effects the entire turn.
Yeah.
And then you still got some negates here. And that just locks the people out of the game. I never did this combo once because every time I summoned the man, I got impermed and I sat there and cried.
Any shout outs, my friend?
Shout out to Andy for yelling at me on the drive there, telling me you have to get your invite, otherwise you suck. Shout out to Steven. These guys all came up with this deck idea months ago, just tweaked it a bit to get this invite, and shout out to me for going X2 in the first 2 rounds and then winning 5 straight with this one.
Thanks, Bobby. I'll catch you later, yeah? Nice work,
yeah.
bro.